has he come to do? He is not welcome here.
I've come to see my bosom friend.
The friendship ceased the day you planned to take what rightfully belongs to me. We call it betrayal.
In my world, we do not call it betrayal. We call it craving for power. Look at me. I have all the money I can ever ask for in this world. But I need just one thing. Power.
Ajebudene. You can call it whatever you want. The truth is that you stabbed me in the back.
You're right. But remember, you are a king now. You should not be quick to anger. I know I wronged you. I'm sorry.
Not to do a thing like this. How can you tell me that the crown prince of Okohia kingdom will go for a court marriage? What happened to our tradition and culture? Don't we have our culture anymore? What has come over you?
Dad, we are done with the marriage rites. We are done with everything. Why don't you allow me to do my own, what I want to do as a man?
Shut up, Henry. I said shut up. What has come over you? That was how you go about taking decisions about the company without even telling me.
Dad, I've been taking decisions since I took over the board management. Over 5 years now.
Henry, I made you chairman. I built that company from the scratch. You are supposed to revert back to me before taking any important decisions.
No, Dad, I don't agree to that. If you made me the chairman of the board, why don't you allow me to take a decision on my own than making me to look like one rubber stamp? Anyway, Dad, for your information, I've decided to do what I want to do over the marriage issue. That is what I am going to do. The court marriage. And that is it.
Can't do that! Harry, come back here! Harry!
Dad, what is it? What is it?
Dige!
Dad?
Nurse, can I go in now and see my husband?
Your Majesty, you can't see him.
No, nurse, I won't touch him. I won't say anything. Let me just see him.
No, Your Majesty, you all can wait here till we are through. That's hospital policy.
Doctor, how is my husband? How is my husband, Doctor?
It's okay, Your Majesty. My prince, can I see you for a minute?
Henry.
We lost him. I'm sorry.
Henry. How is your father? How is that doing? What is the problem? What did he say? No. No. No.
Okosada Mili amu evi n'anya.
Hey, Alome. Honestly, Alome. When I heard the news, I couldn't believe it. But coming down here, seeing your faces, it's obvious that it really happened. The great Igwe Bibi of Okohia is no more.
Hey! A man of all time. Igwe Bibi. A man who was a man among men. Chiwele fife je. Odekwa konya bulu na na-eje onye eje. Indeed, he left us so soon. But what can we do? The gods know the best.
You're welcome, my friend.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Please do have a seat.
It's really so sad. Life is really unfair. I was in shock when I heard this. And to think that I saw your father just last week. And now he's gone.
It's really a painful thing for our family. Just like a dream.
I still can't believe this, honestly. I keep thinking, Otuako Wade? Was he sick?
None that I know of. We'll surely miss him.
Yes, we will miss him. I'll even miss him more because your father was a good man. He's a good man. Anyway, we cannot question God. Huh? We just have to do what we can do as mortals.
You're right.
Okay? It's time for you to take charge. You are his only son. Okay? Step up. Be a man. Okay? Step into your father's shoes. Bring the whole family together. And I know that your father will be proud of you wherever he is.
I will. Joe Onowu has been very handy.
Good. I trust him. If you ever need me for anything at all, let me know.
It's okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks.
So how you feel? Accept my compliments. See?
You're welcome.
My fellow this is indeed a very trying period for us here in Okohia. But that notwithstanding, we have to comply with the tradition. There are some important things that must be provided before your father is buried.
All right.
First, you have to pay a royal visit to all the kings that make Ebo Irinabo and offer their Josu. Fellow elders, I hope that is a tradition.
Well, you're on point.
I must also remind you that your father was a very great king. And we can't just bury him like an ordinary person. Going by our tradition, 7 human heads must be provided. And as the heir to the throne, you are the one to provide the 7 human heads before your father is buried.
What? I hope this is some kind of joke.
But it is our custom and tradition.
Come on. We are talking about human heads for crying out loud.
Yes.
Do you know what the law says about someone that commits murder? Do you know?
This is not about the law. This custom binds us as a people. Okohia have been known with this tradition for decades. It only maintains the leadership position of Eboneri Nabo.
Nonsense. This is nonsense. I've never heard about this draconic tradition in my life.
My prince, this secret has been known to the ruling families for decades. It helps to maintain our dominance, so it must be observed. The 7 human heads remains a prerequisite for the burial of your father. If that 7 heads are not provided, your father will not be buried and you will not be crowned king.
What?
Unless you provide them.
What are you talking about?
My prince, on your behalf, as a family, I'm not ready. Odogwu anyị na-anụ maka ya bụrụ afa na o nwere ife mmadụ na-eme wee bụrụ gịnị? I am afraid we have just 7 days left. 7 days.
Yes, I said that, and I will make sure it's informed. That was what I was trying to explain to you before Is everything alright?
Mother, nothing is ever going to be alright.
Can you imagine Ndichie? requesting that I bury my father with 7 human heads? Taking another life?
Son, sit down. There's something I need to tell you. Please, sit down, son. It's our custom and tradition.
Mother.
You see, Harry, I was married into this custom. After I was married into this family, a year later, my father-in-law died. Your father, my husband, buried his own father through the same process, through the same custom and tradition. So you see, you have to calm down. I was married into it.
Mother. Even you?
Calm down. It's our long-standing tradition that has preserved our dynasty.
This is barbaric.
I mean, how can 7 human heads be killed just to bury the dead? It's not like the dead will appreciate the honor.
Watch your chances, my dear. The dead you're talking about is your late father-in-law, my husband. And I wouldn't like to see you talk ill of my husband. I suggest we end this discussion here.
Mother!
Rose! What is it? Is everything alright?
It's a bit complicated. There's been a deliberation going on. 7 human heads is needed to bury your late father.
What?
Mother! Is that true?
It's our tradition. Your brother will have to provide 7 human heads to bury your father.
And you support that? My goodness, this is murder! Our hands will be filled with innocent blood. Mother, this is wrong. Our family will not partake in this evil.
If we don't partake in it, then get ready for you all to lose the throne of Okohia Kingdom, because I will never be part of this.
This is not true. This mother. My husband will not participate in this. He will not. Something has to be done concerning this.
All that we need is 7 heads to bury the king. How the truth need itself yet to bury the king.
The tradition is top secret in this kingdom, and Prince Henry has to adhere to it.
Okay, is that the only criteria he has to meet for him to be crowned king?
That is the tradition.
What if he's not able to provide the 7 heads required?
There's no going back. The throne has to go to whoever is prepared to give us the 7 heads.
Tradition is strong, huh?
Nobody can.
I know my friend Prince Henry very well. I mean, we've been friends from childhood, you know. He's my best friend. His family is like my own family. I know him too well. Prince Henry cannot take human life. He does not have the capacity to provide 7 heads. Oh no. I will provide 14 human heads for the burial of the king.
14 human heads. Why?
Because I want to be king of Okohia kingdom.
How about the family?
Did you see Chisom? I'm looking for her. Did she come to your house?
No. She did not come. As you can see, I'm just coming back from the market.
But don't worry.
She's no longer a child. She'll always return. She will find her way home.
That's not the problem. You know our Igwe is there. And we are looking for 7 heads. Yes. People are not supposed to be going around carelessly this time.
Huh?
Nothing, sir.
Do you know it's my in-law you're talking about?
I know. I've not forgotten. No, 7 heads are needed. Please. Let me run around to look for my daughter before it's too late. Please.
Oh no, my prince. I tried to justify the directive of yours and other Nigerian. Is there no other way we can change this? I mean, there should be a way we can handle this. Maybe we can use money to atone for the human heads.
My prince, you see, what you are asking me to do is to find a way that I can turn you into a woman. And you know that is impossible. I am the Ono and the custodian of tradition. I cannot mislead you or any other person.
Okay.
When I was appointed into this post, I promised to uphold the traditions of our people. So, my prince, I am appealing to you. Please, do this simple exercise so that your father and our king will be buried beautifully.
How do you expect me to have peace of mind, knowing fully well that I'm involved in taking human lives?
My prince, one thing I want you to understand is this. The throne of Okohia kingdom has never left your family. Your continued delay is a threat to the dynasty remaining in your family. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, can't you see I'm never ready for this? Can't you see?
I understand, Manandeba is for Nambeledeni Ledike, Manambeledeke Jamadike. It's only in times of emergency that a strong man is known. Besides, my prince, time is no longer on our side. Time is no longer on our side.
Soon I will be crowned king of Okohia kingdom. Then you will know where I am coming from. The royal family will not know what hit them.
You know, this is why you are called Ajebudene, which invariably means that the vulture can never be used for a sacrifice. Ajebudene. Ajebudene. Ajebudene.
You know, there is no better name for me.
You can't say that again.
Ajebudene. Because where there are no benefits, you will never find me there.
I know you very well. You are right. But in my own case, I don't think I can say the same. Because Akumbalubo likes to fly and strike alone.
Like the cobra.
I prefer rattlesnake. You know what they say? When a rattlesnake is let loose in a living room, all discussions about animal rights will stop and will be expunged from the minutes of the meeting. Audio.
That we need 7 heads to bury the king.
Brother, what's going on? I thought we agreed you will always inform me if there's any development so I can make suggestions and help you.
As it is right now, I am so confused and lost sleep for some days. Onu has equally refused all the entreaties to adjust this requirement. See, is there nothing one can do to do this thing well? So in this 21st century, money cannot do anything.
Brother, it's really sad, honestly. People worship money these days. There's really nothing anybody can do about it. You know, they say that money answers all things. I hate to admit it or agree with them, but that's the situation we find ourselves in. So what was his response?
They said I should provide a human head, as it may be. And as the days goes by, I stand the risk of losing the crown.
Yeah, what is wrong with these people? I told you before, do not do it. These guys, they just want to push you to the wall and turn you into something you're not. Don't take human life, it is wrong. Okay? Don't do it.
But do you know what? I am afraid of the outcome if I don't do this.
Brother, don't tell me you've done it already.
Oh, come on. I will do no such thing.
We're going Igwe.
You know I cannot do it.
One last question. As your good friend, am I still safe around you?
Of course. Come on, of course you are.
Stand strong, okay? Stand strong. Do not accept. I'll always be there for you. Anything that happens, let me be the first person you call. Brief me, okay? Don't worry.
It's okay. Come on, cheers.
I just wanna change my story.
Ajebudene. My son, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's get to the opening.
Oh, no. I'm a very busy man. Yes, I have a lot of places to cover.
Is that?
Oh, no. So, while we wait for my coronation, I'm gonna leave. and he live and Alamia. This is for you. Enjoy it.
Now you are changing. If ain't a Jeremiah,
It's no longer news that Prince Henry is not ready to provide the heads. Hence to him, he regards the practice as barbaric. But let's wait and see. In the next 7 days, if he fails to provide the heads, he loses the crown. Nobody within this kingdom should fret about it. But if I may ask, why all these questions? Why the interest?
It's very simple. Being the next king of Okohia befits my status.
Anyway, Ajebuden, you know what to do. In that case, let me be the first to officially call you this. Igwe! From Nasa Ramon Awali. I didn't do it because you like that.
All that we need is 7 heads to bury the king. All that we need is 7 heads to bury the king.
Hey, honey.
Oh, my lord. Thank you.
How was the day?
My day was good. My lolo.
Hold on. Did you just call me Lolo now? You've never called me that before. I mean, today is not our anniversary and you are super excited.
Yes. It's very simple. Soon you will be the queen of Okohia, and I will be king.
Oh my God! Really serious? Wait. I mean, the king has a hair. So how is that possible?
We've been married for quite a while, eh? Don't you trust me anymore?
I don't understand. How?
And once it sets, I will be king of Okohia, and you will be addressed as queen.
Oh my God! Onyem Piko, which one are you doing again?
Onyem Piko.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've set the ball in motion.
I trust you. Oh my God! I'm so excited. You mean Ajebuden has been secretly craving for the throne?
Yes, my queen. He has been spending good money towards achieving his aim. I pledged my allegiance to your husband, Igwe baby. That is why I have come.
Thank you for your loyalty to this family.
Just give me 1 minute.
She said to me,
Have this, my dear. All this for me. I will give you more. But there's something I want you to do for me. I want you to put your ears to the ground. Get me every information on Yul Edochie. All his moves towards the throne. Make sure you relate that to me.
Your Majesty, that will be no problem. I will relate every information, every development coming from Yul Edochie. Rest assured I will do that. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'd like to take my leave.
It's okay. It's okay. Go well.
All right.
Yul Edochie. So you have finally shown your true color. I will not sit. I, Queen Oma of Okohia Kingdom, will not sit and watch you take what rightfully belongs to my son. This tradition has existed since the time of your great-grandfather.
So you knew all this while about this demonic and barbaric tradition and you never told me.
It's the top secret in Okohia Kingdom. And now that you know, you have to provide the 7 heads for your father to be buried.
I will never soil my hand with blood for anything just to become the king, or to bury my father, or to bury my father for any other reason. I will never do that.
No, you will do it. You must do it. Your great-grandfather did it. Your grandfather did it. Your father did it when he was even much younger than you. You must do it. And when you die, my grandson, your son, will do it.
I will not do it. My son will not do it. And when I ascend the throne, I will destroy and abolish every barbaric tradition, including the one that are existing. I will destroy them.
Henry! You have 5 days. 5 market days to achieve it. You must do it.
Can somebody just understand? If I'm not for, okay, if I'm not for, I thought you are my brother. Now you are changing. If ain't a Jeremiah.
Oh, my queen, great queen of Okohia Kingdom, I bow before you. You know, my queen, is there any problem? You did not acknowledge my greeting.
When a cock pursues you in the morning, you run for safety. In case he spits teeth at night.
My queen, forgive me, I am not royalty. You speak in parables, I do not understand.
How would you understand? My son chew and spit on your chest, while you chew and spit into my son's eyes. I have uncovered all your plans. You can only succeed over my dead body.
My queen, believe me, I still do not understand what you're talking about. I've been a friend of this family for many years. Your son is my best friend. I would never harm him. Never.
You can tell that to the birds. Don't forget that I am the queen of Okohia Kingdom. I will use everything to protect the throne of Okohia Kingdom. You shall not, cannot, and will never be the king.
My queen, I see you are not in a very good mood, so I'll just take my leave. I assure you got this whole thing wrong. Okay? I would never ever hurt your son or any member of your family or ever betray you. But I'll just leave. Have a nice day.
Open the gate! Close that gate!
Mother!
Why are you shouting?
Why? Why do you have to embarrass my friend when he came visiting? It's not fair.
Your friend?
Yes.
Who was that?
Emeka, of course. He told me you embarrassed him. And he can never lie to me.
I see. You call that thing your friend? A so-called friend that goes behind your back to take what rightfully belongs to you. Is that a friend?
I don't understand.
Your so-called Emeka goes around greasing the palms of the elders for them to support his quest of becoming a king.
Mother, I don't believe you. Emeka has been my true friend. And I trust him.
Oh, how I wish your father was alive to hear what you just said. That you don't trust me, your mother. So you think I, your mother, will lie to you? Now let me warn you. If we lose the throne, I will never forgive you for the rest of my life. Henry, I will place a curse on your generation. Have that in mind. Nonsense.
I thought you were my brother. Now you are changing. Yeah. If
I don't believe Emeka can stab you in the back. Don't forget he has been the one encouraging you during your grief.
And I am confused right now.
Confused about what, darling? Look, Emeka has always been the one encouraging you to stand firm in your belief against your custom. I'm sure your mother made that up. Nobody gave her such reasons.
I am so disappointed in you. So you have been the one discouraging my son from taking up his responsibility as the heir to the throne of Okohia Kingdom.
Mother, is not
one word from you. Time is ticking. Go out there and do the needful and stop listening to those that have no interest in your future.
But mother...
Step aside. I said step aside!
talk. Do you know that if my brother fails to provide this human head, kingship will move out of Obibi family? I know he listens to you. You are in the right position to convince him to do what is needful of him to keep this family as royalty.
Look, it is inhuman to suggest I ask my husband to commit murder. I cannot watch him do that. Not in this civilized world.
My father did same sacrifice for this royal treatment and atmosphere that you are enjoying today. Listen. I will not watch you enjoy what you are against. Just like you will not watch your husband, my brother, to do what is needful of him to keep this family as royalty.
I try to be myself. That is why I sing this song. Yeah. Obiachilo, Obiachilo, Obiachilo. I just wanna change.
Your Majesty, we know the consequences if we continue to delay the provisions of the important requirement. Time is fast approaching. We have just 3 days to commence the rites.
Oh no, I am on top of this matter. All I plead for is a little more time. Just a little more time.
My queen, I do not wish this dynasty to fall. Igwe Obibi. He led us in peace and dispensed equal justice to everybody. According to our tradition, the body of the late king is not supposed to last more than 21 days on the surface earth. And time, my queen, is no longer on our side.
All that we need is 7 heads to bury the king. All that we need is 7 heads to bury the king.
Everything is ready. Prince Henry is still adamant on not providing the requirements. So what are you waiting for? Provide the 7 human heads and the throne is yours.
Oifogabo. I already told you no that I'm prepared to bring 14 human heads for the burial of the king. All I'm waiting for is a go-ahead from him. I'll submit the heads.
The requirement is 7 human heads and not 14 now.
I'll tell you why. I want our king to be buried in grand style. Not just in style. Grand style. Yes. It's, if 7 human heads are its old tradition, it needs to be abolished. We move up. If you're not Agbago, and you are not Agbago in tradition. You people knew him as, cabinet people. But I was very close to the late king. I was more like family. I know him very well. I know that wherever he is now, I got more heads inside that place. 7 will not be enough for him. So I'll give him 14.
Is that right?
Very well.
You have done very well for yourself. But as a cabinet chief, I have to tell you that we require only 7 human heads and not 14. Please, just 7 for now.
All right. Consider it done then. Know this, Ichie. Soon, a new dawn will rise in Okoya, and our people will be happy again.
And I want you to that reason. Why?
Starting with you, Ichie.
Hey. Oh, Nyawa. Thank you very much. Hey. This grass cutter that I've been ironing to eat in the village. Everybody here. Okay. I'm going to go to the I did with it. Wakuba. Igalagu.
Emeka? Prince Henry. Hey, welcome, Bobo. You decided to honor me with your visit. Come in. I have champagne.
What's the pretense, my friend? You took time in full. All this while you've been going behind me, campaigning for the downfall of my dynasty.
What are you talking about?
Quiet, you snake! You pretended to have given me a shoulder to lean on. Meanwhile, you're setting a trap for me to fall inside. Liar.
Enough. Enough. You cannot come here and raise your voice at me. This is my house.
I'm your king. I'm your king, Emeka.
Really? Do you want me to tell you what happens to kings when they overstep their boundaries?
You think going behind me, soliciting for support will make you king? Okay, let me give you a news flash. As long as I live, you will never be the king of Ogoya. Do you get me?
No, I don't understand.
What is it you don't understand?
I won't ask me when they met. What's going on? Why are we delaying? Why are we giving that boy too much time? The more we delay, the more we make a mockery of our tradition. Get even there. I mean, how can we be giving him 7 market weeks to bring him? It's obvious he cannot do it. On what are the capacity? Even if you give him 1,000 market weeks, or one human head, or what? So let him step aside. Come on, don't be booty seat. I already have 14 heads standing by. I will take them down. Chibaunu as your king.
I understand how you feel, but we have to exercise caution.
Exactly my point. I know Prince Henry very well since we were kids. What are the capacity he booked anything from Annie? He doesn't have it. So let him step aside. And I know that wherever the king is right now, he will not be happy with Prince Henry and the royal family. Because they are not doing what they're supposed to do. And the king will be happy with me because I'm going to come 14 people. 14 people standing by. All I need is for you to give me the cue. Oh no. No, we know there. Oh, the men are getting no teaching.
Our people say that patience is a virtue. We must continue to grant our crown prince benefit of doubt. There's time.
No, When you fail, man. You more capacity.
I try to be myself. It is why I sing this song. Yeah. Oh, be a chulo. Oh, be a chulo. Oh, be a chulo. I just wanna change my
Listen, you seem so worried. What's the problem?
I don't know what to do again. Presently, I'm standing between the devil and the deep place.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
My mother was right all along. My own friend, Emeka, schemed to sweep the carpet off my feet. He planned for my downfall. I am just standing at the end of the crossroad.
Do you wish to go ahead with the customs?
So, what are you going to do now?
First, I'll find out the elder who spilled the beans. I'll shut him up my own way.
I see. Ajebudele, if I am to advise you, I think you rather sit back and wait till the deadline elapses. Yes.
Why do you think so?
Ajebudele. Remember, you are a lion, and a lion hunts with its paws. Patience is a conquering virtue and a companion of wisdom. It is very bitter, I know, but its fruit is very sweet. Be patient. I have to be on my way now. I'll call you later. Let's go.
Good day, Her Majesty. Good day, my dear. How are you?
Well, fine, ma. I'm happy to see you in my house.
Thank you. I was passing by and I decided to stop for us to have a little word.
Okay, let's go inside and sit down.
That won't be necessary. I won't be taking much of your time. I want us to have a little discussion about your daughter.
My daughter? I hope everything is alright, ma.
You will be the judge. It has come to my notice that your daughter is the one confusing, or should I say distracting my son from performing his duties as the heir apparent to the throne of Ukofia Kingdom. I came to have this discussion with you because I know that a daughter and mother do have a bond. I want you to advise your daughter to stay away from matters that has to do with the throne.
Your Highness, I've heard you. Just that my daughter meant well for her fiancé. Spilling of innocent blood is not the right thing to do. All this custom and traditions needs to be abolished. Because it has future consequences against our children.
Will you shut up? What rubbish! Now you listen. Your daughter still have much time to change her mind. If she doesn't like my family, if peradventure my son loses the throne of his father, the throne his father left for him, now you listen, that will not be a jolly good ride. Am I clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Obiachulu, if I'm not full, I don't understand. Yeah, Obiachulu, I thought you are my brother. Now you are changing. Yeah. If I'm
Manager, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Yes?
Are you having any issue with your mother?
Why do you ask?
Well, she gave instructions never to allow you to any of the offices and threatened to fire anyone that front her orders.
What?
Get me all the list of what we lack in the kitchen. And all the items. You can move.
Mom, I demand an explanation for all this.
Mom, I'm talking to you. Why must you lock me out of my office and seize all the car keys? Why are you doing all this?
Son, to bring you back to your senses.
Meaning what?
Meaning that you no longer know who you are.
Why must you talk a thing like that? I'm my father's son, of course.
Eyes. Your head is stuck between the thighs of a woman, clouding your sense of reasoning. You have decided to leave your father's throne. And I have also decided to strip you of all the rights you have on your father's properties.
Mother, I am heir to my father's empire, and no one is going to take that from me.
Really? Don't forget that I am the sole signatory and the executor of your father's estate. Your father never changed his will ever before you were born. And that gives me the power to put you back in order. Do you know the next thing I'm going to do? I'm going to freeze your account. And that will make you realize how much effort my husband, your father, put in building all this empire. So, you have 2 days. 2 days.
Mom, I am a man. I'm old enough to take my own decisions.
No, this is not fair. Henry is a full-grown man. Stop treating him as if he's a child.
Oh, come on, shut up!
You support him in all his arrogancy and stubbornness. And even when he's not doing what he's supposed to do. No, he's a man. He's a man.
All you have to do is apply diplomacy. Seizing his car keys and locking him out of the office, you will just belittling him. That is so humiliating before his employees.
That is good English. I don't regret paying your school fees. Good. She will not feel something. I just did.
My daughter, I wasn't expecting you.
Mama, you know whenever you give me a call to come and see you, I don't hesitate. Because if I don't, my day will be totally ruined.
You're welcome, my child.
Thank you, Mama.
I have something to discuss with you.
Okay?
As my child, I won't mislead you, nor make decisions for you. Her Majesty was here.
Queen Mother was here?
Yes. And my child, I want you to let the prince make decision himself. I don't want people to think you are the reason he lost his crown as the king of Okohia Kingdom.
Mama, are you saying I should stop advising him?
In this case, yes. Please, just let the sleeping dog lie.
Mama, how can you even suggest this to me? You gave me a proper upbringing. Now you want me to turn the other way and watch my husband make a mistake that will change our lives forever? Mama! Mama, I am disappointed in you. Look, I don't care whatever threats or game anyone is scheming. I will not allow my husband be a part of this barbaric tradition. It will not happen, Mama. It will not.
You kept me waiting.
Sorry, boss. More important things that I'm here. So what's up?
No one smokes in my car. I was told that you're very good in this kind of assignment.
Yes, I'm the best in my way. So what's the nature of the job?
Every information you need is in that envelope, including the advance payment. Make sure there is no trace.
Consider it done.
Oh my God, you look good in this uniform.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah. The journey was very, very stressful.
No.
They even delayed our flight today. Oh my God.
Sorry, dear. I'm so sorry. You must be very tired.
Of course I am. Hope brother is inside.
He's waiting for you inside. Oh. You look so good. Fashion. I miss you too. Welcome.
Look at you. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Welcome back. Sit down.
Thank you, brother.
Wow. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Tell me, how was service?
Service was fine. Kano is also a good place to serve with that.
So you are done now?
Yes, I'm done now.
Well, you are not done because you're going to Harvard for your master's.
Is that true, brother? Oh my goodness! Brother, I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Thank my wife, she paid for everything.
Oh, he did, don't mind him, he paid for it.
So sit down and tell me, how is Kano?
Well, let me leave you guys to continue the discussion. Let me go make dinner.
Okay, auntie.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Kano was fine.
Well, that is true. Because I know how many times he attempted to fly to Kano to come see you. And I wonder why you never made it to Kano.
Ivan, happy Erika.
Why is this man? This is my husband.
Auntie, that's not possible. Brother that I know can never leave his business at the city and come down to Kano to see me in the bush.
You know your brother.
I see you've already judged me without even hearing my own side of the story.
Only we all know every side of that story.
Ivana, pick up one Erika. You don't understand. You don't know all the sides of the story. Ivana, happy for the two more.
I hear you.
Brother, I would want to go to the village to see Mama.
Oh, okay, that'll be very nice. Ah, very good, very good. She'll be so happy to see you.
Yeah.
But leave it till the weekend, so I'll take you there myself, okay?
No, I would want to go now, so Mama could see me in my NYC uniform.
Okay.
And I thought you're done with service.
Yes, I'm done, but I want my mother to see me in it.
My dear, I understand. See? It's something to be proud of, believe me. Yes, it's not easy to put on that uniform. Anybody who does should be very proud to wear it. I remember many years ago when I served this country. I used to wear mine with pride. In fact, and maybe a larola sometimes, believe me. What do you do? so please, wear yours with pride, huh? Yeah, and you can also take one of my cards if you wish.
Okay.
Harry, I thought you would have been considerate. But I never knew that you would have been so unreasonable to your father. Your father made sure you attended the best school life could afford. Why? Because he thought that you would follow his footsteps. What did we get? A shy, lazy weakling as a son. Are you listening? I, Queen Oma of Okoya Kingdom, will reduce you to that very level that you thought that you have outgrown. And I will make life so miserable for you if you make me lose the throne. I will do it. Harry, I am talking and you're walking out. Harry! Harry!
Mother, what is it?
I was talking to your brother and he walked out on me.
Mother, I think you should take it easy on him. You're too hard on him. Henry is no longer a child.
But he is my son. He will and must listen to me. I'm not yet done with him. He will listen to me.
Just calm down, please.
How could you do a thing like that?
You don't understand the kind of pressure I found myself in. It was too much. The kingdom expects me to toe the path of my father.
And in doing so, you shut all your senses of reasoning by spilling human blood. How could you have allowed yourself to be blackmailed into taking human lives?
I did not kill anyone.
But you gave the orders. You are an accomplice to murder, and that makes you a murderer. You should be arrested. I pleaded with you not to succumb to pressure. I did.
You should understand that I'm the heir.
And I'm responsible to provide all expected from my father's burial.
Without considering the consequences of your generation. I thought you loved me.
Oh, I love you.
No, you don't. You love your throne more than me. And I am going to let you have it. I am not ready to be unequally yoked with a murderer.
Stop this.
I am done with this relationship. I am leaving you for good.
She said, if she said, if
Oh no! I told brother to allow me to take a cab and he insisted on me taking this car. Oh my god, what am I going to do?
Good day, sir.
Good day, my dear.
Please, sir. My car developed fault on my way to the village. Please, I don't know if you can assist me to any nearest mechanic.
Okay, good. There's a mechanic close by. You can call me. Let me drop you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Officer, Alpha, have you found my sister?
Actually, we swung into action immediately you lodged your complaints. Meanwhile, we found your car at the roadside, but she was nowhere to be found. Maybe the car developed fault.
Okay, did you people search all around there? Maybe she went to get help.
My men are already doing that. Don't worry yourself. We'll give you rooms before the day runs out.
Do all you can, please. To find my little sister. Thank you.
Count on us. Go to the doctors.
If you need anything, then
take care, leave. Yes. I have news for you.
Okay. What's the news?
You know the tradition now. You grease my palms, and I will tell you. Huh? And you'll be interested in the news, oh.
Jay, I don't have time for this. Look at me, I'm in a very bad mood. I can't find my sister. My sister is missing.
Don't worry, she will be found. Don't fret over anything, she will be found. But, my ego taba. Then I will tell you, it's very hot, very hot news. Except you are not interested.
Django.
What?
Ha! Ajebu udene. Mekoku. Lad.
What's the news?
Yes. The news is that Prince Henry has finally fulfilled the requirement for the burial of our late Igwe.
How? You assured me that you already convinced him not to do that.
Yes, Ajebudene. I was doing my best. In fact, I had already succeeded in discouraging him from providing the aids. But you see, I suspect sabotage from other council of elders. You know, I'm not the only one. And some of them might have negative interest to undo my plan. That's what I suspect.
Well done, son. Your father will be very proud of you. You have secured the throne of your father. Well done.
Mother, please do not patronize me. I beg you. I had a long day and I need to rest.
I understand, son. Igwe. I'll leave you.
Ajebudene, you heard correctly. The prince will be crowned king in the next 21 days because he has fulfilled all that is expected of him.
How many heads?
7 human heads. That is our tradition.
I made it clear to all of you that I'm prepared to win 14 heads.
Well, the moment you said that, I was very grateful. And our own son, a true son of Okohia Kingdom. But unfortunately, the prince has provided the 7 human heads. And as it is now, preparation for the coronation is in top gear. So, I am afraid there's nothing else we can do.
No. Do you know why I'm called Ajebudene? Do you think a man like me will allow that coronation to take place? I see you've finally grown the balls to become a real man, my friend.
You cease to be my friend the very day you attempted to take my throne behind my back.
You will never be my king.
But when you see Kalakani Bwokiti,
Yes, Inspector. Okay, any news for me? What? Where? Alright, I'm coming there right away. Where's the body?
Ajabule, calm down. It's a headless body with an NYSC uniform, and the body matches the description you gave to us. We found this on the body. Let's go. She must have been a victim of ritual killing. And this is the first time we are getting these reports in this vicinity. But don't worry yourself. We will deep into this matter and we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll apprehend the killers. Call me Sergeant Ayo.
Okay, sir.
Tell him to get me the ambulance.
Okay, sir.
Ajabudene, I know how you feel right now, but you have to take it easy. We'll get to the bottom of this and I will apprehend the killers. The Nigerian police will apprehend the killers.
I don't get you. What do you mean?
Emeka has always been a snitch. Two-timing fool. I saw him in Ono's house when I went visiting. Scheming again to decrown the king.
Really?
Yeah.
He must really be desperate.
His second name is Desperate. I regret ever partaking in his crime. Now I've soiled my hand with blood.
Henry, what are you even saying? This is tradition. Our ancestors, they started it. Our father did the same thing. Your children, they will do the same.
God forbid. This absurd. What are you saying? Since you're civilized, you shouldn't be saying a thing like this. Do you know what I regret most?
Tell me.
I've lost the woman I love so much because she believes that I'm a murderer.
Henry, She left because you refused to do what is expected of you to do.
Which is?
My friend, go and plead for her forgiveness. She needs your attention.
Hey! Hey! Amarachi man! How are you, Amarachi man? Ah! Chukun na inozikuya. Amarachi! Hey! Amarachi! Mama nyambela kunaribo. Amarachi! Amarachi! Chukun na inozikuya. Ebuwe Amarachi mabo. Muni aka pura nyovaro. Owe siko na tabia mbo. Owe bolu mumbo. Amarachi onye bulu ara dili anamba. Ebolu me mwa mwa nyambelo. Omwa mwa nyambeje no muga munari mbo. Amarachi why now? Mwa nyawono. Mama munari nimo. Mwa nyawo. Amarachi mwamo. Amarachi o. Irasimdo zugo Amarachi o ya fuda. Mention Amarachi o ya fuda no. Arobodo biani nedimo. Arobodo batano. No mpono mwamo. Amarachi! Ay, Jesus, Amarachi!
Baby.
What are you doing here? I told you it's over between us.
Please calm down and hear me out. Hear what I have to say.
What is there to listen to?
Baby, I love you. I love you with all my heart. We are meant for each other. We belong together. Do you just want to throw away the things you've passed through together all these years?
You threw that away when you soiled your hands in blood. You never loved me. All your ambitions, dreams, desires are tied to your father's throne.
Baby, I am the only son of my father. I had to do what was expected of me. My father must be buried.
And I grew up knowing the value for human life. I grew up knowing that we are not responsible for any life created by God.
Baby, see, believe me, I love you. You are the center of my world. Please come home with me, please. I beg you.
Goodbye, my prince.
Wait.
My prince.
Mama.
Just go home. I will talk to her.
Walking down the village when the sun was in the sky, I saw a woman crying, then I wanted to know why. She was crying down her tears in pain and in sorrow. I felt the pain in her heart, then I asked her, what is the problem? She said to me, if
Ajewudele, Ago.
Why are you blocking my card? You want to die?
No, I wanted to make myself visible. Because if I didn't do it like that, you will zoom past me without attending to me.
No problem. You made yourself visible. I've seen you. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm going somewhere, okay? Leave.
There is something important I want to tell you, Ajebu.
Not now. I'm not in the mood. I'm in a very bad mood right now. I'm going somewhere. Some other time.
No, it's about your sister.
Come in.
Hey, Ajebu Dene. Ajebu Kwantu you. Wonders on will.
Okay, I don't have time. Go straight to the point. What do you know about my sister's death?
You know me now. When you grease my palm, it's if I even a put. My mouth will do the rest. Ajebuden, promise me that no ear will hear this.
I promise. Talk.
My sister's head is among the 7 heads used to bury our king. And I could have come to the city to see you. But you know now, a gatherer. So I decided to wait until you return.
Leave.
Lift me to that junction now.
Said get out.
Hey.
I thought you are my brother.
Kedu di nkpọkpọ ego inwe? Na-akpali nnọọ mmadụ, na-akpalighali onye nze dukam. Ichie dukam ka isi. Come down from the car. Come down from the car.
Anymore. When I see you every day, I thought you are my brother. Now you are changing.
Yes, Mr. Mika, I sent for you as regards to a distress call I received from Prince OPP. First, I must sympathize with you for your loss, which makes it very likely that you might want to take a revenge. I'm saying this because the princess was kidnapped. She managed to escape. I'm not saying you have a hand in her kidnap, but considering the death of your sister, I am pleading you to give Nigerian police time to take this matter legally. I promise you we are going to apprehend and track these culprits. But if eventually you want to take laws into your hands, have it at the back of your mind that the Nigerian police will come for you. And I believe you wouldn't like such embarrassment.
Of this? Are you guys out of your mind? How can you be arresting the crown prince of this kingdom? Making him a laughingstock? What is the meaning of this?
They are all under arrest for a murder case.
What? A murder what?
A murder case. Excuse me. You are under arrest. Officer, move it.
Don't touch me. Move. Don't touch me. What's the meaning? Wait. Don't even touch me.
Move.
Don't try. Hurry.
Move.
What is going on here?
Please mind it that whatever you say here could be used against you in the court of law.
Don't tell me that! I'm going to deal with you. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Move.
I will deal with you. Nonsense.
Suspect online.
What's the meaning of this nonsense? How dare you try this with me?
I told you. He killed someone. Aburulaya.
So the school authority have started using you children to extort money from parents, eh? Anyway, I'll take care of that when I come back. Just alright.
You're under arrest.
Who ordered my arrest?
Emeka Okeke did.
Ajebu Dede. Ah, is my personal person. Go back to Ajebu Dede and tell him that, in fact, just go back to him.
There's no need for that. You're under arrest, sir. Officer, move.
Papa.
Move.
Papa.
Ebuka, just calm down.
Papa,
Don't worry. I'll just go there and come back. Don't worry. They are just playing. I will go and come. Just relax. Secure the door like I told you. I'll be back. Papa. Don't worry, Ebuka. Ka anyị na-eje onye kpata ego n'obodo ọ naghị ala kpọrọ m na-eje ka onye oshi.
Oh, Barrister.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day. Sit. Go back to your post.
Your Majesty.
I've been trying your line all through.
My apology, Your Majesty. I was in the court and I put my lines off. But I came as soon as I saw the message.
There is a problem, Barrister. I came home and found out that my son, my daughter, including all the council of elders, have been arrested by the police. I want you to go to the station and use your power to bail them out of that police custody immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
One more thing. I want you to get me a restraining order against one Mr. Emeka Okeke, known as Ajebu Dede. I want him 500 miles away from the palace.
No problem, Your Majesty.
Prince Henry, what do you know about the murder of one Mr. Amarachi Okeke and 6 other persons presumably used for the burial of your father?
Officer, I've already made my statement that I do not know what you're talking about. I must speak with my lawyer.
You must know that this is not your father's dining table, and I have the constitutional right to extract this information anyhow I want it. Can I have the names of other 6 other persons that were buried with your father's corpse?
You want to torture me? Knock me around this room so that I confess what I do not know. Sue me to court.
Is it true that you buried your father with 7 human heads? My source told me it is your tradition to bury a king with 7 human heads.
Officer was arrested on the allegation that I buried my father with 7 human heads. Now you accuse me of being responsible for a murder. Why don't you open another file and investigate the 7 heads?
no. How many children do you have?
And if I may ask, what are you expecting to hear? That you know who of Great Okohia Kingdom is without wife and children? Well, I have 4 of them.
How old is your first child?
22 years old. And why do you ask?
Amarachi was the same age. And you all conspired and killed her because she was not your child. If she were, you wouldn't have.
I did not kill anybody. And if you have any idea of tradition, you should know that you know who cannot soil his hand in blood. It is an abomination. Manile. Maybe you should go and find out what that means.
You did.
I did not.
Your tradition requires a king to be buried with 7 human heads. Is that not true?
Unfortunately, I cannot discuss tradition with you because you are a layman to the customs of Okohia Kingdom.
Among the 7 heads buried along with your king, I would like to know the number of male and female buried along with the corpse.
Are you the inspector or the DPO? Which one are you?
That is not the answer to my question.
Then let's look at it this way. I am not a criminal. And I am not a police officer, so I cannot discuss crime with you. On the other hand, I am, the custodian of tradition and custom. And may the gods forbid, that I should discuss tradition with a layman like you. Not even if you are the highest ranking police officer.
Detective, do you know you are breaching the law by not releasing my clients? You have no right to hold them. They are innocent.
Counsel, you do not teach me my job. I am empowered by the law to bring every suspect to book. We are still investigating the matter.
Then I arraign them in the court if you have anything against them. Else, I'll be getting court order for their immediate release.
This is a murder case, and you will not stop me from doing my job.
Then I will stop at nothing to release my client. They are innocent. Either will do this the hard or the easy way. Detective, make your choice.
Yoga, you have nothing to be afraid of. Just tell me everything you know about Amarachi's death.
Yeah, Wokuwoji. If you had come to my house for explanations, I would have told you, instead of bundling me into this dark room like a common criminal. Look, allow me to go. My son is quite young, and I don't want him to lose his father yet.
I understand you, but have it at the back of your mind that the duty of the Nigerian police is to protect lives and property. I will make a deal with you. Just tell me everything you told Ajay Budile, and I will let you go. Trust me.
Shoot. Abia.
Look at what you have gotten yourself into. You were selfish. I was kept in the dark.
Please, don't do this. Please, don't do this to me. Everything will be alright.
Everything will never be alright. You should have listened to me. Oh my God. This is going to be a scandal, my prince. You should not have done this. The law will never allow you to go scot-free from murder.
Please, look at me. Baby, look at me. Baby, this is tradition. And I know I'm bound to regret it for the rest of my life.
You should have put my feelings into consideration. Look, I blame myself for not fighting harder. I blame myself for not saving you from condemnation.
Oh, please, you've got to believe me. Please.
The truth is bitter. Believing you now will not make any difference.
Baby, please believe me. I don't have hands in whatever that happens to her. Believe me. Please stop crying, okay? Everything will be alright. Stop crying. Please. Stop crying.
Walking down the village when the sun was in the sky, I saw a woman crying, then I wanted to know why.
Son, you're back. My princess, thank God. You all are back safely. Sit down. Sit down. You're welcome. Thank God.
Mother, this is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this before.
It's okay.
Your Majesty, they have been taken on a bail bond.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear.
And there will be another hearing.
We have to be ready.
Okay.
Bertha.
It's okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Your Majesty.
DPO, what's going on? Huh? What's going on? Why did you release those bloodsuckers? Why? You gave me your word. You said you will apprehend them and bring them to justice. Give me that message.
Emeka, we arraigned them before a judge who granted them bail.
Why?
But don't worry. They will never go scot-free.
They are already going scot-free. How could you release them? They are bloodsuckers. They killed my sister. One day, Kara, let me handle this thing my way. You should have left me.
Take it easy. Calm down. I promise you, everyone that is involved in this matter will be punished. That is my promise to you.
There shall be no peace in Okohia kingdom. Everyone shall feel the wrath of Ajay Mudene.
sun? Was it the sky?
There is nothing you do now that will bring your marriage back. God knows the best.
I do not agree with you. They killed Amarachi deliberately. If they wanted 7 heads to bury the king, why take my own sister? Then they see other heads to take. And I will not rest. This kingdom will not rest until someone pays for taking the life of my sister.
Terrorizing the whole kingdom will not bring Amarachi back. Please, have mercy on me. People have been trooping in here, pleading that I should talk to you.
It's their bloody business. I can continue to troop in, I do not care. I'm only lying low because the police beg me to. Right now, they have stretched my patience for too long. I can bring in the president for all I care, someone must pay.
This is a very big slap on our faces. How can one man, only one man, prove himself a teen god in this our kingdom? Is it possible?
Sir,
Your Highness, I pray you to call Ajebu Dene to order. Or
fellow elders, I have appealed to all of you to please forget about what happened. We are given a new opportunity to sit here and discuss how to perform the coronation ceremony.
Your Highness, my greetings. I have police warrant to assume your father's cause.
What?
Sir.
What? Inspector, whatever you call yourself. The gods know that I didn't hear you.
Oh no, you heard me clearly.
Inspector, please listen carefully. I am surprised you are the one saying this. Well, as Ibe is here. You know that is not possible. That will amount to desecrating the grave of our king. Government should not get involved in traditional matters, for Christ's sake.
Oh no, some way. You have no right to take one's life.
Impossible, Inspector.
Open it. Ajebudene, you said the body was buried with 7 heads. Where are the heads? I'm only seeing a body here.
No, this is unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. I will not be fooled. Boys, dig up everywhere. Henry, where did you bury those heads?
We are only here to confirm one thing, and that is to ascertain whether the king was buried with 7 human heads. But you all have seen it. It is only the king's body that is here. So I don't think there will be any need for further digging. We are done with what we are here for.
Here you are. Harry. Harry, why have you decided to bring shame to your father's name? Time is running out. Everyone in this kingdom is looking up to you, including the elders. So why are you wasting all this time?
Mother, read through this.
What is this?
Why don't you open it and take a look?
Don't just try to distract me. Don't try to divert this topic. Don't try to divert... What is there to look at? What? Where did you get this?
I was looking for a particular document. Father's file. Then I came across this. What do you see? Father was about to abolish the tradition of burying the king with human head before getting struck.
This is surprising. He never mentioned this to me. Are you sure you got this one?
Mother, you see, this is our chance to stop this whole thing. The king.
Yes, your father discussed the issue with me. He told me in confidence that he has been haunted ever since he did same for his own father. And I guess he was worried too. And that because he has this desire for his son to live a peaceful life.
Mother, you see? That's what I've been saying. Thank God I wasn't that desperate.
Well, my prince, since your father was unable to abolish the tradition, I think it is pertinent that you as his heir abolish it, at least to fulfill your father's wish.
I disagree with that theory, you know. This is my husband's wish. And as you rightfully confirmed, that he was unhappy when he did what he did when his father died. I disagree with this.
I know. You are my father's most trusted friend. And in all that, he would want you to keep his words in this sheet of paper. And with your position, at least we can do something. Maybe a kind of cover-up.
Oh no. We have to do something about it.
Indeed, I greet you.
My prince. My prince, the tradition is clear on this. Refuse to produce the human hairs, and the throne will go to a willing family.
I will.
Good.
I accept to follow my father's footstep.
Good. Thank you.
There's no need for us to continue beating around this issue. By this time tomorrow, all the requirements and the burial plans will commence.
Good. You all heard from our crown prince. By this time tomorrow, we all will gather here and begin the preparation.
Good! And this is exactly what I've been expecting. Eh?
It is well then.
It is well.
So, tomorrow,
Okay.
we shall all gather here.
All right. Thank you very much.
We shall be well.
All right.
My prince,
No.
remember this must be kept top secret. Tell your mother what I said. No other person must hear about what we discussed. Not even your wife. Ejiri ife a na-agba na ntị agba n'anya. Mgbe eji ekwu, ọ na-etekakwa. We have to tread softly.
You have my words. No. My father was never buried with any human head.
You told me my sister's head was buried with the king's corpse. The coffin was opened. There was no single head there.
I'm as confused as you are.
The very day the late Igwe was to be lowered to the ground,
The elders are here.
Indeed, you're welcome.
The prince.
Hello. Chief Oga and the high chiefs that represent the clans in Okohia Kingdom. You're welcome. We can proceed.
No. We have come to pay the last respect to our fallen king. And as the tradition demands, we also want to verify if the 7 heads are complete.
My elders, I am afraid that won't be necessary. You see, I stood in gap for all the cabinet chiefs while the final rite was being performed. His body is ready to be lowered to Mother Earth. Besides, you remember what I told you, the dignitaries are waiting outside. There won't be time for all that. Maybe at the end of the day we meet and resolve this.
You all know him as a wonderful king. The whole people of Okoya will miss him.
Of course, I know we'll all miss him. But for now, I want you all to come so that I show you the canopy that is meant for all of us.
But you know, this is very strange. Oh yes. Very, very strange. Eh? This kind of a thing has never happened before.
Elders. What is wrong with this Olo? Aren't we supposed to see our late Igwe before he's committed to Mother Earth?
Maybe they have reason for that. And maybe they don't want people to recognize the heads.
Yes. As correct as that might be, but I still see it as sacrilegious. But anyway, let's join them.
Let's join them.
So why did you lie to me?
Ago. Barada. Please forgive me. Ago. Hunger.
It's the big fool. Self-centered fool.
Chukwuemeka, please I begged you now. Forgive me. My son Chukwuemeka is still very young. And he needs his father. Please, Biko.
Should have thought of that before you lied to me.
Keep quiet!
Are you deaf?
I sincerely apologize on behalf of my mother for treating my wife so badly.
My prince, you don't have to apologize. It's just that your mother did not understand the trauma my daughter was going through. Every other person would have reacted that way.
She understands that my wife can never be lazy. We love each other. She's still my wife. And she's welcome anytime she wishes to come back to the palace. I've missed you.
I missed you too. I'm sorry for not believing you when you said I should trust you.
It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? I was so happy, I was so elated when I heard of your last visit to the palace. I was happy.
My prince, let me excuse you too and prepare something for you to eat.
No, I'm good. Don't bother yourself, please.
No, you don't have to say that. It's my job. My own is to make you comfortable. I'm coming.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
What is sons of Aziziba?
Great color.
The sun is in our favor. Oliver. Great Kalai. I am pleased to announce to you that your sacrifice has been received by Aziziba. The coast is now clear for you to kick off your campaign to the seat of the House of Representatives. Ajebu Dene.
Great Kalai.
It is high time you stop the terror in your kingdom. You understand your pain and sorrow. Consider the importance of your kingdom to the success of amendment in the forthcoming election. So you have to stop.
All hail Aziziba.
Great alive.
All hail Aziziba.
Great alive.
All hail Aziziba.
Great alive.
Papa, where have you been?
Don't worry. I went somewhere. But there are certain things meant for elders. By the time you grow up, you get to learn some things. So, take that bucket, fill some water, and drop in the bedroom. I want to bath, eh?
Elders of Okohia, we have been tricked and cheated. This sacrilegious act has never happened in Okohia Kingdom.
The noon has suddenly caught up with us, Okohia, and the gods will surely unleash their terror on us. For this particular reason, Prince Henry here will not be crowned king.
Keep quiet, Ichie.
But no, he has not yet finished what he's saying.
He has. No one of you here was ever cheated or kept in the dark on the happenings in Okohia Kingdom, as most of you presumed. Igwe Bibi had the plans to abolish the tradition, but unfortunately died in the process.
That is a fat lie, no. Man, Igwe Bibi passed through the same process. And he passed through it proudly.
He couldn't have thought of abolishing that. So stop telling us cock and booties.
Very well then. Let them have the note.
But I thought...
Yes, you've all thought well. My father died a hero and should be emulated for his great leadership. Yes, he followed the footstep in bringing all that requires in burying his father. But he realized the enormity of his actions, which he regretted till he died. My father was dying in silence for his past atrocities, all in the name of tradition. Our actions are capable of destroying our kingdom, and the cost will be generational. So please, my elders, I want you all to support me based on my father's aspiration of
demolishing, abolishing this tradition of burying the kings with human head.
Today, like the days of our forebearers, history is being made. Don't wake on Elunu. Asilimu no wake on Elunu. Anebu na nkiti nonya nebu mwelivo mekalisi. Obria. This is our tradition. This is our identity. And of course, our inheritance. And me kuzikwa ka mmon. And me kuzikwa ka mmon. By the powers bestowed on me as the Onowu of this great kingdom, I crown you today, Prince Henry Obidi, the king of Okohia Kingdom. Henceforth, you shall be addressed as Agwabata II of Okohia Kingdom. Opan Kosime. Opan Kosime. Okunie. Opan Kosime. Okunie. 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 Yeah. Asi no klikili ka na abu pose na ada ali pose enu. Nwanne ya zikwa n'ori na ejikwa n'ụgbọ. Dịka m kwuru na mgbe a sị na nwata na-amụ ili enu na obi ga-eme gịnị? Ngwanụ malụ m. O wele m ya. Iwe!
Okohia Kingdom ekene mulu. Lienu. Ngono. Bilikwano. Mukwano.
Napumiano. Okwana nna e mole. Nne yibulo onye aka ebe.
Onowu. My elder.
Igwe.
My elder.
Igwe.
Obune chendo. Igwe. Obune chendo. Igwe. Mbokete. Mbokete.
Abumwa.
Mbokete.
DJ, come on! Come on! We shall now proceed outside for our Igwe. Agwabata II to dance to the Igwe's dance.
Opo, woke, where you kwa? You mene kwa kira.
What has he come to do? He is not welcome here.
I've come to see my bosom friend.
The friendship ceased the day you planned to take what rightfully belongs to me. We call it betrayal.
In my world, we do not call it betrayal. We call it craving for power. Look at me. I have all the money I can ever ask for in this world. But I need just one thing. Power.
Ajebudene, you can call it whatever you want. The truth is that you stabbed me in the back.
You're right. But remember, you are a king now. You should not be quick to anger. I know I wronged you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. And take me back as your friend. Please.
My friend.
Henry Wokem, once again, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Forgive me. I couldn't have come here without showing my support. Here is a check of 20 million naira. I know you spent a lot of money to prepare for this. It will go a long way. Tomorrow, I'll send down a brand new SUV befitting of your new status as a king. I'm sorry.
Thank you, my friend. Ajebudene.
Agwabata nke bo.
Ajebudene.
Agwabata nke bo.
Ajebudene.
Agwabata the second. Okay.
You kept me waiting.
Sorry, boss. More important things that I'm here. So what's up?
No one smokes in my car. I was told that you're very good in this kind of assignment.
Yes, I'm the best in my way. So what's the nature of the job?
Every information you need is in that envelope, including the advance payment. Make sure there is no trace.
Consider it done. You will see me soon. But sir, Ajebu is a friend.
Ajebu Udene wants to take over my throne. He has been my childhood friend. Yes, but he's so desperate and can go to any length to achieve his aim. I passed through a lot to lay my hands on that money. So make use of it properly. Trace him and get me every detail of his movement. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good.
You will hear from me soon.
So Prince Henry contracted you to monitor me?
Yes, sir.
I see no atom of truth worth it saying, boss. But worry not yourself. When we are done with him, he will have no choice but to speak the truth.
One fateful day, I received an anonymous call from your best friend, Don King.
Boss, got the consignment you ordered for.
Yes, I've seen them. Couple of one news. They did a good job. I'm impressed. You see, my car will be here very soon. I want you to deliver them intact at the exact location I gave. I said intact.
No problem, boss.
How about one pen? One pen. They go there one pen. You know about one pen. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, boss.
Good. Now join me in my car. Let me give you a balance.
You mean Don King's duties?
Yes, sir.
What rubbish are you talking about? Will you give him the phone? You didn't tell him that it was Akumbo Arubo that sent you. My friend, what is your surname?
Don King Sundubisi.
Ajebudene. What is the meaning of this? What is going on? Why is your boy pointing the gun at me?
I only have one question for you before I shoot you. Why did you kill my sister?
How do you mean?
I ask again, for the very last time. Why did you kill my sister?
I did not kill your sister. I don't have any reason to kill. Why would I kill your sister? Why? Fine, I killed your sister, and so what? Haven't you killed other people's sisters and brothers? Why are you pretending as if you are a saint? Why? I killed her. So what? So what?
So you want us to wash our dirty linen in public?
No, you started it. You started it when you stepped your feet in my property, and you have your boy point the gun at me. You crossed the line at Jemudene. You crossed the line.
Now you've confirmed you actually killed my sister.
Yes, I did.
Goodbye, Don Kings. Shoot him.
Not so fast!
Ajebudene. Maybe you have forgotten I am Akumwarubo, the little fish that destroyed the ship. If a little fish can destroy a big ship, have you wondered what it can do to mortals like you? Have you? Take a look. Go for it. Take a look up there. Ajebudene ana m etikwanụ mmọnwụ. Mmọnwụ na-eti awụrụkwa na-achịpụ usu. Mmọnwụ na-eti bụ ọpịa ka mkpara nke ndị omodono. I am always prepared. That is why I am called Akumwarubo. I can never be taken unawares. Now, if you don't leave my property right now, this minute, I will kill you and bury you here. Now get out! Get off my property! Get out! What are you two doing here? My friend, will you take that stick out of here? Get out! Get out! Move to that car. Move.
Boss, who got the package.
Where is she? She's in the boys' quarters.
You have decided to beat the drums of war.
Ajebudene ga-agbanwụkwa war. Ị ga-agbanwụkwa war. You have decided to dance Surugede. Know ye that Surugede is the dance of the spirit.
Ajebudene, listen to me. Listen very carefully. No one teaches an old man how to dance. I'm from the line like kidnapping my wife.
Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, Ajebudene. Listen to me. I don't have time for words. Don King Sindubisi doesn't talk too much. But I want to remind you something. If any hair, a single hair, ventures to fall off my wife's head, your wife,
Your mother, and anything that breaks in your family will be wiped out from the face of the earth. Do not say I did not warn you. My name is Akubu Arubo. The little
fish that destroy the ship. If a little ship can destroy a ship, I wonder what it can do to mere mortals like you. Do not dare me, Ajebudene. How can be a boogie? I am going to end you. You'll see it. Ngapi boogie.
Honey, I am going to the mall to get something.
Wait. Django, you and Eric will go with her.
Why?
You need protection.
Honey, why do I need protection?
Let's question my orders. You need protection. Now on, wherever you go, these boys will go with you. Strengthen security around here.
Yes, boss.
I need more men. As many men as you can get.
Yes, boss.
Arm them. All of them. Go.
Don't you dare.
I am serving you the same headless body you served me. I have taken my own pound on the flesh. Ajebudene.
Are you Mr. Emeka Ugochukwu?
Yes.
You are under arrest for a murder case.
What else?
Mrs. Stella Lizzy. Sergeant, who are you?
All that we need is 7 heads to bury